And we're loading. Hold up, chat. Nope, we're loading. Nope, still loading. Yeah, you gotta give it a second, chat. Let's see who's here first. And then I'll determine if we're live or not. Nope, still loading. Oh, there's notification. All right, what's up, y'all?
Okay, there it is.
What's up, Lake? What's up, Snow King? Welcome.
Oh,
welcome, y'all.
Fucking elbow.
How you guys been? Thank you guys for the 2 likes. Damn, you guys are already killing it.
Because they want to see us fall with the guys.
Nah. Yeah, you are more than welcome to join, dog.
They just want to see us fall with the guys, dog.
Where you at? I forgot. I feel like I added you before. Just 4.
Yo, so Skinwalker, you're back there, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that Sinner can be late to stream?
I think that I should not be involved in this conversation.
No, I feel like you should join my side just to say fuck him. I feel like you should join his side, join my side, and then like, honestly, you could eat him later. Honestly, as a treat, my treat.
I love how you thought that she needed permission to just straight up slaughter me.
It wasn't permission; it was more so the green light.
All right, Lake, I just sent you an invite.
Like saying it was safe.
What's up, Black Zeke? You have an in, dog?
So what would you do if you woke up and like a chunk of your arm was just missing?
Just grow it back. I'm him.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't even argue with that. He's good, chat. He's good.
We just could regenerate limbs. That'd be cool.
Yo, what's up, Sarah?
Why hasn't evolution allowed humans to regenerate yet?
Because we
Evolution
live in a
hasn't done it
soft-ass
for
society
evolution
where we
with
don't
dick.
need that, unfortunately.
No. Evolution's a dick. I refuse to believe that the last 2,000 years of decent society over millions of years of evolution is what makes us not have regeneration. Fuck that. No.
I mean, we don't even have night vision
had it a
anymore.
long time ago.
I'm not gonna lie, we don't even have night vision anymore because we have lights. Yeah.
Like, bro, there's no way we devolved that much
Bro, honestly,
because of society. Fuck no.
Honestly,
Evolution's just natural.
nah, honestly, humans have a soft-ass life. We don't do nothing. Literally nothing. People be complaining about breaking nails or their water for the shower being like semi-cold. Like, bro, we had to hunt down shit and man, I'm telling you, our lives now are soft, which makes us soft.
Yeah, they're soft now, but what I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck does 3 to 4 generations of our lives being soft cause us to lose, not 3 to 4, like 5 or 6, maybe 7, cause us to lose all of that good shit. Everything that we worked for, gone.
I'm just saying, man, if you go back,
All that, extra stamina and strength that you had, gone.
because you don't need it. People don't be using it.
I mean, I would use it. People don't use it because we haven't had a chance.
People say that now, but people that say that now don't use it now. Like, people don't be out there running marathons consistently. You get a couple people, but the majority of the human population is not doing that shit. They're not working out every day. They're not running. They're not eating right. They're not sleeping right. But you get the energy from working out. Like, working out consistently gives you more energy to do so. You sleep better. You gain more weight. It helps your metabolism. But when
that's true. That's
so
true.
when people don't do it and they're like, well, if I was bored back then, I would have. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would, because you would have had to back then.
Exactly. People have supercomputers in their pockets and they're still choosing to do stupid stuff. Like, you literally have all the knowledge in your hands.
You cannot blame that on humanity. Think about it this way.
I can't blame the internet that was created by humanity on humanity.
You give a chimp a smartphone. And yes, I'm comparing young teens and young adults to fucking chimps because that's what all of you are. Let's be honest. You're all chimps. We're all chimps.
Speak for yourself, dog.
Like, it's not gonna make the chimp a super genius. Chimp's gonna use it for what the chimp knows how to use it for. Entertainment.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay, but like that literally is my point. You have all the knowledge in the palm of your hand, and people do not use it. That's my point. People become lazy.
What I'm saying is that's not necessary. Well, actually, people do use it. Just youth don't use it. And the reason the youth don't use it is because, well, this is the first generation to get all of this information ever like that, honestly. And then, like, also, young people don't just, like most, on average, not all, most young people don't just want to search for fucking knowledge. Most young people had to go to the library back in the day. They weren't reading books. They would rather talk to their friends or skip the library entirely. Say they were going and then not go.
I mean,
Because
even ignoring it from an
knowledge.
intelligence perspective, most people, when given the option to have something DoorDash to them or literally hunting it down, cleaning it, skinning it, doing all that, would rather just DoorDash McDonald's. That's just human nature. If it takes less work, they're gonna pick less work.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. People now have soft lives, and because of that, they are soft. That's why we have shows like My 600-Pound Life, glorifying your problem. Like,
but that still doesn't answer the genetic side of things. That's what I'm about. Like,
over
yes,
hundreds, almost thousands of years of doing nothing.
Yeah,
of course.
But genetically, how the fuck did we change that much in such a short amount of time?
Technology and doing nothing. If you can just sit on your ass and survive for 40, 50, 60, 70 years, your body's not gonna be like, oh, we need to keep like creating this.
But that's not what what you're saying is over a lifetime you go from being fit to not fit because you're not doing anything. That's
Also,
not a genetic change. There was a point in time where no matter your body type or whatever, you had more strength, more speed, and you were just way more naturally athletic because like scientifically you had to be for millions of years. And then within the last 1,000 to 2,000, we've lost all of that. That's what I'm saying. The genetic side of things.
Okay,
We're
but
genetically so much different.
Think about it like this. Even over about 3 generations, if you take a nice dog and you breed them together, you get nice puppies. Then you take those nice puppies when they grow up and you have more nice puppies when they're both able to breed, and you keep getting nicer and more docile pets. We've proven that you can do that over like 4 generations of just straight up, they're just nicer. They're more peaceful. They don't attack, yada, yada, yada. And then you get nice dogs.
Not a genetic change.
It is. It is literally behavior.
Behavior is not genetic. Genetic is DNA. The DNA changes. If you breed a dog, if you get 2 dogs of the same type and breed them over 4 to 5 generations, it's going to be the same dog 4 to 5 generations down. The reason we have so many different types is because we breed 2 different types of dogs.
You gonna ready up, dog?
Completely different species. What?
You gonna ready up? You always talk about multitasking, but you can't.
I'm ready now.
You ready now?
Didn't know that you hopped in yet. Nobody said anything.
Yeah, Lake just said something. I mean,
I'm into this conversation.
But behavior is a part of your DNA. Like your personality, that is something that it's tied within you. Like some people are more extroverts, some people are more introverts. That's something that is literally yours from the time you were born, and it changes on your experiences. But
that's not genetic. Genetic is literal DNA. If you have that's looks, that's like physical attributes and things like that. That's not behavior. Behavior is based on experience and how you're raised.
Okay, but if you have a behavior from your parents not having to work or really work as hard as your past ancestors did to survive, and then that gets passed down over and over and over time, your body, like, it's basically like your wisdom teeth. We don't have a need for wisdom teeth anymore. So they're just there. Like, and there's a whole bunch of other things like within your body that have no use anymore, but they're just there. But your body gets rid of things that you don't need anymore.
Once again, you're saying my point without answering my question. Why is it that we've changed so much over that short period of time compared to the millions of years of change we experience? Yes, I know we do change like that. I know that's a thing, but why is it that it overcame literal millions of years of evolution?
Because
That's my question.
in order, but it's just like
Because,
if you don't have to work as hard.
A few years of being soft and this, that.
I mean,
a
but
few
it's not like
generations.
12 years of not working hard.
It's
like
generations. Yes,
it's like a couple
like,
centuries.
Okay, it's not a couple centuries of being soft, because trust me, there were times where they were still hunting and gathering. They're still going to war way more often. Like, times are still harsh. They don't have the comfortable lives we have now. The comfortable shit we got now is within the last 2 to 3 centuries. Like, lives weren't just comfortable unless you were rich. So once again, millions of years of evolution overcame in 2 to maybe 3,000 years completely.
Skinwalker brought up a very valid point. People used to work hard to survive. Now we have machines that do a lot of the jobs, like that pretty much anyone would have to do to make money. We have exactly. Yeah, we have tractors now. Like, people don't have to work as hard, so they don't. So their body stops producing.
All of these advancements were within the last century to 2. Meaning that we didn't just evolve within that last century. No, that over thousands of years, we just, for some reason, started getting weaker, started getting slower, started getting softer, and everything changed.
I'm confused how.
Well, you guys are saying we have technology and tractors now. Yes, I get that. We live softer lives, but genetically, we overcame millions of years of evolution. Meaning, let's say you have something that you've done all your life. Let's say you, I don't fucking know. What's a habit? What's a good habit?
Alcohol.
Let's say you drink alcohol all your life till you're 65 years old. Then all of a sudden, one day you just kind of quit. That's not just gonna happen like that. Like, like, how does it get from that to, how do you change that swiftly?
People can cold cut alcohol.
You can, but that's
people
not
do it with
gonna
cigarettes,
happen
which are more addicting.
Into it.
People,
like, quite literally, cold quitting alcohol that deep into alcoholism can kill you.
It can, but people can still do it. I know a lot of people who smoked cigarettes for decades, and then when they had kids, they stopped because they didn't want their kids to get sick.
Cigarettes are
more addicting than alcohol.
More addicting than alcohol, yes. But I find it hard. I'm not going to say that you don't, because that's nothing that I can say. But I kind of find it hard to believe that there are people that just cold quit cigarettes completely after decades of smoking. Now, they might have come off of them by slowing down. I believe that. But I cold quitting, just cold turkey.
Skinwalker's dad stops.
Yeah,
just straight up.
Because his doctor looked at him and pretty much said, like, you need to stop smoking or you're going to die, because, like, his blood pressure is really high, and he just quit.
Just immediately stopped.
And he still
So he had a life or death situation, basically tell him, okay, either die or keep smoking. It's kind of like, and then I'm pretty sure it was a fucking struggle for that man to stop.
Hey, but people can just stop. Like, people can.
mindset for it. When you get those cravings, you have to tell yourself, no, I don't need it.
Yeah, and a lot of people they start running. They like you replace the bad habit with a positive.
I don't need it. I think he was telling himself, if I take it, I'm gonna die.
I mean, regardless, the result is the result. Like, but yeah, like there's a lot of people that they smoke and then they realize when they have kids, I can't be smoking in the car with these young children. Also, yeah, it just depends on the person. In my opinion, human life is way too soft. I mean, if you think about it now, there's no natural selection for humans. like whatsoever. There's nothing hunting humans. There's no humans having to go around and be quiet and be stealthy and hide your scent and not be downwind so you can catch whatever you're catching. Not on a global scale where if you don't get this meal, you're dead, or if you break your ankle, you're dead. Also, modern medicine has improved our life expectancy by literally decades. Like, medicine and technology and basically world governments have made it where your life can be soft. You don't have to work hard. Not from like a surviving standpoint. Like the human body, even now, you'd be going through puberty at like 13 because our life expectancy was never supposed to be this high. Ever. Now that it is, because of modern medicine and other soft qualities of life, you can just chill. Some people can literally play video games and get paid to exist.
If anything, that kind of further proves my point. Why the fuck did our bodies get softer, but the puberty thing didn't change? We live far longer. Everything basically stayed the same except for our strength and speed. That only went away.
Because what does racking that up, how does that improve our life expectancy?
What does getting pregnant at 14, how does that improve your life?
Because if you were dying earlier, for like a long time, then you need to be able to reproduce.
Our bodies were made tougher, stronger, faster over millions of years of needing to be that. And then it just changed. Why didn't that just change with everything else?
Because there's a lot of things that didn't change. We still have a tailbone. Like, I'm not saying everything changed, but I'm saying like from a work ethic standpoint, a survival standpoint, people aren't putting themselves through that trauma, that work, that fight, that grit every single day like they used to. Our bodies, like, they're not the same now. It's just factual. Like, I mean, look, we live in a time frame where we can literally talk to anyone around the planet with just a touch of a button, thanks to technology. You know how long it took for people? Like, there's so many things that have changed where people don't have to work as hard. That's why our bodies are soft.
Like we're making the exact same point, but you're not understanding that we're making what I'm saying. Like my question isn't that we're softer now, and like I completely get that, and I know that we have much. Why the strength, speed, and all that shit. What I'm basically saying is, millions of years of evolution led us to do certain things like go through puberty at a young age, right? Led us to grow hair all over our bodies because we needed it for the cold and shit, which we still do. If you look, you have small hairs all over your body. It led us to do all types of shit that we still do today, including the strength and speed. That's the one thing that we don't have. The one evolutionary factor that honestly could benefit tons of people, the extra boost in speed and strength, the extra boost in just energy would help people today in doing a lot of things, help fight depression, help fight obesity, help fight all these other things.
Yeah, I'm not saying that like we wouldn't need it or like our body like
you're saying that our lives don't call for it, and what I'm saying is there's tons of other things that our lives don't call for that our bodies
the hair thing has multiple different reasons why we have it. Like the cold is one thing, but the reason our bodies began to start developing like small hairs all around our body is so we could feel if something was crawling on us, for temperature regulation, all that. Like, why when you get cold, all your hair stands up?
Feel if something was crawling on us.
If you feel, that's what the hairs are basically like little sensors. Like, so if you feel like a mosquito on you, it's because of the little hairs. Like, they're like little sensory.
If I feel a mosquito on me, it's because I'm him.
Okay. Regardless, there's a whole lot of things that haven't changed. But if people aren't putting themselves through like the daily survival game of life, like animals, pets now, even still having soft lives, it is not beneficial for them to be just extremely super docile. Now, for some animals, they have just given into it, like sheep sheep raised on a farm can't get rid of their own wool. They literally have lost the ability to shed it because they rely on humans so much. Like, they literally cannot take care of themselves. They would just suffocate. So it's like, there's a lot of things where it's like, if your genetics allow, like, oh, we don't need this, so let's stop producing. It's like when, even in small cases where you can see people that take a bunch of melatonin every single night, and then your body stops producing its own melatonin. So if you don't take the excessive amount of medicine, then you can't fall asleep on your own.
That's a chemical change caused by overuse of said chemical, so your body now depends on said chemical.
What I'm saying is I'm comparing that to if you were living a soft life, your body gets used to not having to exert itself, so then you don't waste basically like evolutionary points on.
I get that, but like I've said again, that's something that just happened over the past couple hundred years specifically, because if you think about it, the first people to discover, or quote unquote discover these different continents, knowing they damn well didn't discover them, but they had to hunt, they were much stronger than we are now, they had probably more energy than we had now, they also they had to they lived a much harder lifestyle than we did. Go back 70 years, they had a much harder lifestyle than we did. So it's like, it's not like the strength and speed weren't needed. They just left. Wars didn't stop. Hunting animals didn't stop for a long period of time until recency. Like that, all the shit that we're talking about now just started happening within the past couple hundred years, for real. We 100 years ago, you couldn't go down the street and go get something to eat at McDonald's. So it's like the evolution thing, I get it. Yes, we live softer lives and shit, but it's like that super soft life shit didn't start happening till just recently. So what switch? Why did we lose the strength when we kind of still needed it for a long period of time after we lost it? And then on top of that, now, of course, if we live this way for like 300 years, okay, I get it. We haven't, though. This is new as fuck.
I personally I don't, like, I get what you're saying, but on average, most people don't have to just do all the things that were necessary to survive. Like, we got people building houses for us.
Now.
I'm just saying, like, if you go back 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years, 100 years, 200 years ago, people were still building houses. Like, they work for a company, they build houses. So, you don't have to build your own house. Like, you don't have to, like, we started building roads. Like, anytime we needed something, I mean, if you go back, like, hundreds of years when we started domesticating horses, we were going on foot before that. So it's like, now you have animals doing the job that you had to do for yourself. You got other people doing the job that you had to do for yourself. It's like, at some point, your body's not going to produce everything that it doesn't need. Like, some things, yeah, but I mean, we have 8 billion people on the planet. Do you think that would happen if people had to hunt every day for their own food and there was no governments to keep everybody in line? Probably not. What's up, Jazz? There would not be 8 billion people on planet Earth. No way. I mean, the fact that we can even sit here, if we could sit here and have a conversation about this,
I think there would be different systems in place besides governments, but it would be more tribal. But I think that humans would still eventually get to that point. I feel like it would just be a lot more smaller tribes in there. So instead of states, you'd get like 30 different tribes of humans in that one area that you know about, and then like 40, 50 in the next area. I feel like we'd still get to that level though. Like, we'd still evolve. It would be different than it is today, but I feel like the human will would get us there.
I'm saying if we didn't have the technology and the modern medicine, we would not have 8 billion people on the planet. And
technology-wise, oh, hell no.
Because, I mean, that and modern medicine is literally what changed humans and evolutionary standpoint. Like,
I don't think that's accurate. Modern medicine didn't change humans from that to what we are now.
people's
Humans
immune systems are
today
weak as
aren't
shit
too
now.
different. Huh?
People's immune systems are weak as shit now. Compared to what people had to survive because there was no, oh yeah. Like, motherfuckers were just cutting your leg off because they couldn't even do anything to help you. They just cut your whole leg off.
Don't think our immune systems are weaker than those before us. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all the things that people went through and had to deal with back then, they had to deal with it already. So our bodies have evolved and become kind of more used to these things, which is why we don't die from common colds and the flu anymore. Because we've evolved over years to be able to handle that shit.
No,
Back then, if you were one of the first niggas to catch the flu, you're not gonna survive that shit. Your immune system was shit.
But that's what I'm saying is modern medicine helped us with that. That's what I'm saying.
No. Modern medicine helped us with like other things like cancers and like, yes, I guess it does help with the flu and shit. But the reason why we're able to survive the flu, why we're able to inject some flu virus into us is because over many years, we've had many different types of flu viruses. So our bodies evolved to where we can survive it without, like, you know, just dying. We don't get a flu shot to prevent death. Well, some people do, old people do. But we don't get a flu shot to prevent death. We get it to prevent the flu. We inject a weaker version of the virus to prevent the flu, but we can get the flu without dying because our ancestors used to get the flu and either died, and the stronger ones that had stronger immune systems survived. And here we are today.
Okay, whatever. This conversation's going nowhere. Zaz said my immune system good as fuck. For real, I rarely ever get sick.
Exactly. You know why? Because your ancestors got sick for you.
Okay, I'm still like over the conversation. I don't care. Like, it's pointless.
I don't care if you don't care. I know it annoys you. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up.
Okay. Alex, I'm not scared to play Mario Party. Honestly, I probably should have just put that in instead today. Hop in and just beat your ass again. Actually,
I hate this.
I think I might just do
This
that.
loading goddamn screen. Load.
Hey yo, y'all got Mario Party rolling?
Hurry up and fucking load.
Said and 1,000,000 times dare you. Alright, you ain't gotta dare me 1,000,000 times. It only takes one. Alright.
Yeah, one time Sinner ate this whole family of children. You know, just because I bet him. I said, yo, I bet you $5 you wouldn't eat that. And then he ate the whole family. I was just gonna say eat their food. And he just ate everything. It was crazy.
Let's see. Alright. Y'all make a quick decision. So hold on, Snow King, 1 sec. Let me talk to Sinner just for a bit. What's up, Alex? What's up?
Obviously, they want to see Mario Party. They love seeing the despair in everybody's face when they realize that they're gonna lose.
We got 12 people in here, so if you guys wouldn't mind going to vote, I'm just curious what you guys want to see. Your boy will
Mario Party.
Disappear and then bring it right back.
Vote party.
So Sinner, If you're really the best Mario Party player, then let's play around right now. All right, bet. As long as it wins the vote, I don't care. Fugi said, call me disabled because I can't stand these hoes. Facts. He just like me for real. Black Zeke said Fortnite. Yo, Black Zeke, I honestly thought about putting in Fortnite this morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was actually on Fortnite this morning.
I'm not going to lie to you. I would have talked you out of it.
Bro, Fortnite
I
fire,
would have
bro.
talked you out of it.
Bro, they got Deku, bro.
I don't care. I would have talked you out of it.
Bro, you would have tried.
No, I would have talked
Said,
you out
let
of
me
it.
finish this
I'm telling
Kirby.
you.
Yeah, beat his ass, Snow King. Beat his ass. Let me know when you finish. And we can hop on
No.
on party.
Bro really said I was thinking about Fortnite this morning.
Yeah, I was. Correct.
That's actually wild.
Hey, bro, you can call it as wild as you want. What's wild is playing the same 4 games every 2 weeks.
4 games, we swapped through like 7, and then you said yourself Fortnite gets 2. Never mind. I'm not.
Fortnite had 12 views, but that was before Stream 71, to be fair. Or
No,
like,
that was not.
Actually, that might have
streamed
been within the
after-
70s.
We streamed at like after 100, and it still got 12.
No, the second one was still bad, but it wasn't 12. Let's see. Let me go back. I'm curious now. Where's that? Because I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, stream 76. 50 views. Yeah, that was the one that ended at 12. And then ended up getting up to 50. And then we played it sometime after that. And that one had, 42 views. Stream 93.
And it ended at like not even 20. I think it was like 15, 16, 17.
I mean, that was stream 93. We're at 230, 231 now. So it's been quite a while. Matter of fact, let's look. What date was that? That was, oh no, we did play it again at stream 133, 130 views.
Yep. 130?
133, or no, 130. And that was.
Did we play Fortnite and Fortnite only, or did we swap between games that day?
I'm pretty sure it's all Fortnite. No, it was Fortnite, and then about an hour 30, an hour 45 in, we swapped to cart.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense, actually.
I don't think there's any more in here.
Yeah, I know we haven't played it since then. I know we had one in the 100s, and then after that, we just said fuck Fortnite.
All right, looking at the votes, 71% of you guys are saying Mario Party.
FN chat if you want to play Fortnite.
Fortnite wasn't one of the options.
It wasn't one of the options, so I'm adding it.
Nobody
Not like
put
we're
F in
actually
chat.
going to play it, but I'm just seeing how many people are actually going to type yes or F.
All right, in the poll. Your
Oh
boy-
yeah, Mario Party landslide.
Wait, what? He said, bitches say I have a disability. Like, yeah, I got this ability to get this bread. Facts, Fuki. Make that money, dog. Yeah, Snow King, go ahead, set it up, and just send me an invite. I'll be over there in 1 second. Don't pick Peach's birthday cake. Yeah, we're on the same page.
I am close to the edge.
All
I'm
right.
trying not to
I'll be right back.
lose my head.
Oh, what's up, martial arts? Yo, that's actually it's an interesting name. What's with the dots, Marshall? Said there should be invites already. All right, bet. Marshall, welcome. Hi, what's up? We're about to play Mario Party. If you wanted to watch that, we're gonna be gone for like 30 seconds. I gotta change everything up in YouTube Studio, and then
He's got to set me straight real quick. He's about to beat me, and then,
no,
tell
there
me
should
that I'm bad.
Big Bubba should be at your house in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I put the bar on the door, but he broke it last time, so I don't really.
Bitches be with a 1.0 GPA. Like, I need something. I start using yours. That's crazy. A 1.0 GPA is wild, bro. You're not even gonna graduate. But
I got a 1.0 because I'm number 1, baby.
No, he was talking about somebody had a 1.0, talking about somebody who said that. And he's like, bro, you better start using yours. But all right, Marshall, we're gonna play some Mario Party. If you want to pop back in, I guess just wait on us. If you're new and you enjoy the content whenever we get there, you know, maybe stick around, subscribe so you can see when we go live. But I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a second.
Maybe.